All right, this is Mr. Wyrick, and I'm going over your Unit 3A test review, kind of one at a time. On this one, it says g of x is equal to this. What is g of negative 7? That means we're writing the exact same thing, except in the place of that x, it's a negative 7. Don't forget that this minus is still here. You can type that one in the calculator. It should come up all right. Number 2, again, we went over this in class, but just in case you missed it, you need to draw that graph. Parallel to the x-axis is running like this. That's that y equals. Perpendicular to the x-axis makes a 90-degree angle. It's the x value. The other same thing. Remember the difference between parallel and perpendicular. On number 3, we're talking about graphing this. You can do this by finding the intercepts. So 6y is equal to negative 12. So my y-intercept is going to be a negative 2. Negative 2x is equal to negative 12. So my x-intercept is going to be a positive 6. I would graph those points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and y equals negative 2. Here we are. Make sure your x and y-intercepts match up to the graph because this will be multiple choice. So you'll be able to tell if they're there or not. On the next one, y equals negative 3x minus 5 is already in mx plus b form. So it starts at negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the slope of negative 3, if I go up 1, 2, 3, I have to go left 1 because it's a negative slope and it would go downhill. Okay? At the very least, remember negative slopes go downhill, positive slopes go uphill. This will help you select the right one, multiple choice. On number 5, this only has x and it has an equal sign. You can do numerical solve on this one. You'll get like a negative 0.4 repeating. If it gives you a fraction on here, just make sure you pick the right one. The value of y varies directly with x. This is y is equal to kx. It tells you y is 15 over 4, and it tells you that x is equal to 20. This is something that after you put those values in there, you can numerical solve this one, or you can just divide both sides by 20, rely on your calculator to kind of even out that fraction for you. Number 7, a table where y is a function of x means it's going to be a function. Just don't have any repeating x's. It doesn't matter what the y's do. On a table that does not represent a function, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, I would be in 2 different places at 2. I can't do it. This one's not a function. Number 8, the slope of the graph. All you have to do is count. It goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It goes over 1, 2, 3. And it's going uphill, so it's positive. On number 9, solve this equation for p. That's s is equal to ph plus 2b. You would subtract 2b from both sides. That's a negative 2b plus s is equal to ph divided by h. So all this over h. This would be your answer. Simplify the expression means we're looking for like terms. Don't forget to distribute this as a negative 1. Distribute this as a positive. Take it out of there and then put all of your x's together after that. And then put all of your numbers together after that. The answer should be up. Just remember this negative 1 distributing is always where we get this one wrong. Number 11, the domain is x. So you're going to put that negative 5 in the place of x. Number 12, the slope of the line that passes through these points. Make a table, 15, 8, negative 12, negative 1. This is a change of minus 9. That goes on the top because it's the y. Change in y over change in x. From a positive 15 down to a negative 12 is a change of 27, and it's subtracting. Negative divided by a negative is a positive. 9 over 27 reduces to 1/3. 13, the y-intercept is where we cross the y-axis. This is going to be a numerical response. You bubble in an order. You can't do an ordered pair. You just have to do this. It's halfway in between 1, 2, 3, negative 3 and negative 4. So it's negative 3.5. Number 14, 3 other terms for an x-intercept. It's rocks. Rocks like this. S for solution, The x is for x-intercept. This is a 0, and this is a root. All the same thing, okay? Solution 0, root, and x-intercept, they make rocks. Number 15, slope of a line, that's 3/16. Again, you just have to make these into something like this. Now, on this one, it's going to be multiple choice, so put the answer in here and see which one is going to make the change in y over change in x correct. On number 16, x is -7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is that line. Okay, y equals 8. 2 from the top. There's y is equal to 8. This is a horizontal. This is a vertical. Make sure you understand the difference. Number 17, you put this in for y. -8 equals -7 over 5x minus 4, and you can do numerical solve. Number 18, when driving a car, directly proportional. Y equals kx. 584 miles is equal to whatever k is times 8 hours driven. And then you get this, you get the k value from this, put it back in, and it'd be 2.5 hours times whatever that k value is equal to y, your miles driven. Number 19, which equation is represented? More than one correct answer. It goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and over 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it has a -5 force and goes to the -5, A is going to be a correct answer. B is not because it's positive. A -5 force minus 5 after you distribute this, so this one's right. This one, is my x-intercept a -4? Yes. Is my y-intercept a -5? Yes. This one, it's got them backwards, so it's not. On this one, this is the money she spent. It goes in for cost. 700.91 is equal to 85.99s plus 12.99. You can numerical solve that one at that point. Hopefully this guides you through the review. The answers are posted. Good luck on the test.